Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time. Today we've got the 2025 Donruss Mega Box from Panini. So it's unlicensed, but I have read and heard that it's a very fun open. This box is a bit damaged, but it was the only one left at GameStop when I went. So I didn't want to have to deal with ordering online and shipping costs and waiting for everything like that. And sometimes there's some people believe in certain kinds of, let's say this isn't opening, I made a cut. Some people believe in certain kinds of luck if it's the last box left or if it's a damaged box that no one wants. So we'll hope for some good stuff here. What we will be looking for is, first off, given that the card or the box says 2 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. Ideally, we get at least 2, and ideally, at least one of them is a signature card or an autograph. I bought one Panini box in the past. Not entirely sure why. It was supposed to come with 1 autograph. Yeah, that's damaged bad. It came with 0. But then also, we can be on the lookout for the whammy inserts, which I believe either of those are a different kind of insert that have a large head on the player. But should be fun, should be nice. Seems that we've got, is that 6 packs? Let me take these out. Put that in the back. So yes, we've got 6 packs here. We have 20 cards each. So, yep, 120 per box. So, nothing more to do. Let's just get into it. I have sleeves nearby since Panini, the last time I opened, had higher hit rates. And I think that's part of what makes it a more fun open. So we'll just see like what we end up pulling, what we end up getting. Though, unfortunately, because it is unlicensed, we're going to be getting a lot of, like, a decent number of these old, like, retired players that aren't current, so already not worth as much given that it's Panini, and this makes it even less so. So, here we've got, well, first off was Willie Stargell, don't think I said his name before. Then we got Darren Baker, rated rookie. So I guess that counts as a rookie card? I don't know. Then we got Bobby Witt Jr. I find that I somehow managed to pull a lot of Bobby Witt Jr. cards in Panini and just in general, but I like them, so I'm fine with it. So we've got another, just one flipped. Old player, Dwight Gooden, Jake Arrieta. I don't know if he's still in the league or not. No, it has career numbers. Whereas, like, Bobby Witt, for example, has, like, his most recent year. Before when these were, like, printed. Got shiny stuff, but gotta be flipping all these. Got Jace Young, rated rookie. He's a decent player. Not gonna separate him out, though. Got Ian Kinsler, another old one. Austin Wells, not bad. Got Evan Carter, he's decent, was a rookie last year. I've got a nice, shiny, that's funny, 2 of them. I got Ken Griffey Jr. here on the Reds for some reason. That's a nice looking card, it's pretty. And then we got another Ken Griffey Jr. This one has a certain border. What is that? That is the Statue of Liberty, I believe. So, not numbered, but it's like an insert border, I guess. Here we've got rated prospect, Drew Gilbert. I think I've heard of him. Little golden logo there, which I didn't notice on the Griffey cards there. Not a numbered card still, but it feels like a decent pull, being a rated prospect. I gotta find where I'm separating these cards. Now we got Rentaro Sasaki, who I've not heard of. It's an optics card, I guess. It's like a little more like a chrome, maybe. Maybe it's just the parallel, kinda. Not numbered. Rated prospect again, so that's cool. It's a pretty card. I can see why it's considered like fun. Chase DeLoader. I probably didn't say that right. Another rated prospect. Different order. It's the Statue of Liberty one again. Got another optics card for Person Waldrop, who's young but not a prospect, I guess. Then we've got a backwards card here. It is Miguel Tejada on Baltimore, an old career card. This one is optics, so chrome. That's like the only difference there. We've got Slade Caldwell, rated prospect. So next to the rated rookies pile. There's too many types of cards for me to organize here. Crazy. Kyle Teal rookie or prospect, which I've heard of, so that's not bad. Then Kellen Lindsay and Tyson Neighbors prospects, who I have not heard of. That's pack number 1. Here we've got pack number 2. So yeah, once again, I see what people mean when they say it's a fun open. No numbered cards yet, but it's like fun and pretty borders, and like it's nice to look at. Maybe I'll separate out that stack this time. I saw like an explosion background on one of the cards. Don't know what that would be. Well, we will find out, I suppose. Jim Cat, starting off another old retired guy. Looks like a second one. I dropped a card. Pee Wee Reese. Got Luis Angel Acuna, rated rookie. That's actually a decent card. Don't like how I have to flip so many of these. Edgar Martinez, old retired. Same with Cliff Lee. Now we've got Chipper Jones and Jim Rice, another 2. Jacob Wilson. A little surprised it's not a rookie card because he's a rookie this year. But that's a pretty good player. He's had a good year at least. Vince Honeycutt, rated prospect. Another guy I've heard of. I don't know if I'm going to separate these out or not. I'll separate out the ones that I've heard of and figure out what I'm doing with them later on. Got Kristen Campbell, rated prospect. He's good. That's a good one. And Aiden Miller, I have not heard of. Just organizing my piles. And then I've got... Seems that all the packs are ending off with rated prospects. Here we've got James Triantos. And we've got Kumar Rocker, rated rookie. That's not bad. Got Randy Johnson, another old retired with a fancy border. Okay, that's very interesting. So just like the Griffey, there was the same 2 borders there of the same player. I got another Randy Johnson card. Tekoa Roby. Never heard of him, but rated prospect. It's cool. And then Randy Johnson Optics black card. Is it numbered? No. It's a cool looking card though. It's pretty. The black border is special, but given that, once again, Panini, so it's not going to be worth too much. It's still a pretty card. It's cool. And backwards card. 2 backwards cards. I saw that one's upside down. So Nick York Optics. Rated rookie. Rated prospect, Ben Hess. And then got the Bomb Squad. It's a cool card. Oakland Tommy White. Not sure who it is. I don't know if I know him for sure. That's cool. It's a cool looking card. Separate them somewhere. And move these guys. Where are my piles? I don't know. It's too many, because these are just regular optics cards as opposed to the borders that I had before, so rookie and prospect, sure. And we've got pack 3, so after this we'll be halfway done. Starting off with another old retired player, and Ryan Braun here. And then we got Mike Mussina, Bert Campaneris, Sammy Sosa, Billy Martin. That's 5 in a row so far. Is that Greg Maddux? Yep, 6. Aaron Judge, that's a good player, and it's not old and retired. Bobby Miller, And then we got Albert Pujols. Oh, it's not another Albert Pujols. I'm still throwing these all together. And this is a different looking border card. It's nice. There's the other Albert Pujols. It's funny how that is. Got Brandon Payne, rated prospect, the blue border. I gotta find another pile. I'll just combine some of these, I guess. Got Owen Casey, who I have heard of, so that's a pretty decent pull. We got Jackson Chourio with the blue border optics, so that's cool, that's good. Okay, so that's the jersey right there. That's the first insert that's guaranteed in the box. Jersey Kings. Josuar Gonzalez, who I've never heard of. It's probably a prospect. See what it says. Switch hitting shortstop. Grabs attention of scouts. They landed him in the international class of 2025. So he's not necessarily a prospect yet, I guess. That's cool. Of course, as I said, we're looking for autographs. Because the just jersey relic is less cool and less good. Cool. Pablo Sandoval. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get through these in the back. Travis Pizzana, that's good. Rated prospect. Colin Houck, I don't know. Luke Keyshaw, he's been good this year after he came up. And Braden Montgomery. That's halfway. So far, gotten one guaranteed insert. Overall, it's been not great. I'm surprised that there haven't been any numbered cards so far. Given that's Panini, maybe because it's Donruss, it's a little different. Just move some cards to the front. So now we won't be starting with an old retired player. We got Connor Griffin. I think he's supposed to be good. Rated prospect, like I have heard of him. Got Augustin Ramirez. Rated prospect. I think I've heard of him. Not going to separate him, though. Sebastian Walcott. Terry Francona. It's a manager card. It's funny. They were throwing so many random cards in here because it's just not licensed. Colt Keith. He's not bad. Not going to separate him. Jairo Uriarte. Rated rookie. Got another manager. Jim Leyland. Carlos Beltran, old retired. Pedro Martinez, old retired. This pile is getting so big. Robin Ventura, it's crazy. Dustin Pedroia, Andrew Jones. Tony Perez, both of these. Jet Williams, just rated prospect card, so put him in that pile, I guess. Bryce Cunningham, rated prospect. Got Ken Griffey Jr., the black border optics card. Just cool. I don't understand why he's on the Reds here. And I don't understand why all the... Oh, there you go. It's a black... One of a black border card of someone that's not old and retired. That's crazy. That takes so long. Because there's Ozzie Smith, old retired, optics. Thatcher Hurd, rated prospect. This is ending up being less fun than I would have hoped and expected. Just because, like, there's so many non-current players. Of course, there's still one more guaranteed autograph or memorabilia card to look for, which should be fun and nice, hopefully. Who knows, honestly. So I think I saw Prince Fielder on the back. Here we got J.D. Dix, rated prospect. Carter Holton, Theo Gillen. I might just go through some of these quicker. There's not much to be focusing on for most of these. Jesus Made, he's meant to be at top prospects, so I'll separate them. Same with Dylan Cruz, those are good. Pablo Sandoval. Nick York, rookie. Miguel Tejada, Ivan Rodriguez, or Pudge Rodriguez. We got Prince Fielder and Ozzie Smith. That's the biggest pile out of any of them here by quite a large margin. Nolan Ryan, Craig Biggio. And then we got, for once, one of these borders, the first one is a current player, Junior Caminero, so that's pretty decent. Ian Kinsler, old retired. Another Junior Caminero, so it's always like doubling up, essentially. Bryce Cunningham, Optics, blue border. Go here then. Rated Prospect. Got Rentaro Sasaki again, Roger Clemens blue, and regular Prince Fielder Optic. Yeah. Oh well. This has been very largely disappointing, I must say. Just because I'll show so far. This is the size of the pile of just the regular old retired players. There's still a separate pile for all the borders. I might put a few in my binder, like the black ones, and that kind of stuff, but let's see. So in this last pack should be another autograph or memorabilia card. Hopefully, or else I feel like I've gone scammed and gypped again. But who knows? Okay, we got Enrique Bradford Jr., prospect. Dreangelo Ciente? I don't remember. It's a switch pitcher. That's what's fun about him, so I'll separate him. Kevin Alcantara, heard of him. I think he's decent. Jordan Lawler. I have a good card of his. I've shown off on this channel before. Catfish Hunter, John Smoltz. We got Jack Leiter, Adam Wainwright. Andrew Walters, rated rookie. Tim Hudson, David Ortiz. Let's flip that. Got Mike Schmidt, another Mike Schmidt, as expected. Trey Morgan, rated prospect. Oh, that's an autograph. That's okay. That makes this cooler. Braylon Payne, and let's take a look. That kind of sucks, but it's still cool, I guess. There you go there. So it's a sticker auto, which is already a little less cool. And then it's an old retired guy. You can tell based on the photo. He looks very old there. So I'll put these down to take a look. It's still cool, though. Still a nice autograph. So it says, firing his fastball in at 168 miles an hour. So I assume this is a character from a movie then, not an actual pitcher. But the guy in the photo is old. So it's probably a baseball movie, which makes this at least a little cooler. It's like a funny insert. I'll sleeve that. And I think that'll be all that I sleeve. Cole Young, rated prospect. And Bud Rodriguez, Brady Montgomery, prospect, and Seaver King, prospect. That pile. Okay, well, that's that. Largely disappointing. Not worth 45 to 50 bucks. Part of it was fun, but I feel like I had slightly higher expectations. The good news is I did at least get 2 inserts, so I wasn't technically like scammed in that way. And got another special insert card, which is nice, I suppose. But aside from that, it was kind of a letdown, because here's the pile for the older tired players. And let me add in the other piles. Here's the regular Optics cards. And here's the borders. Now let me get every other card. And actually, we can just count. If there's 120 cards, then we can count how many are just old retired players that aren't current at all. And then got like 2-3 managers. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So we add 3, that's 57. So just under half of the box was completely irrelevant players to the modern day, which is kind of crazy. And I feel like shouldn't really be a thing. So I think I don't think I'll buy another Panini Donruss box again, especially an expensive one. If there's a cheap one that has a guaranteed insert like $15 or something, then maybe I'd consider it. Because at least the last Panini box that I opened, that was a little more fun because it had like numbered cards to pull, and I got pulled. Here there's the like elusive like a whammy card to pull. I think the odds are really low for that, really bad. That's about it for this. Given that these cards are thicker, like I can see if I'll see if a sleeve fits or works with it. Probably doesn't, who knows. But that's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for this channel and next weekend for my main channel. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and if you end up opening any Pokemon, baseball, whatever kind of trading card, I hope you have better luck and pull cooler things than this. See you guys.